Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So it's been a minute, but I am back. I've been streaming a little bit on Twitch and YouTube, but I haven't really recorded a video. So this is kind of my first one in a few years, actually. But if you're new here, I'm Gamer Joe Coffee. Today we're digging deep into the 10 essential beginner tips in Palia. I just started playing Palia in the past couple months and I've really enjoyed it. It's very casual and laid back, and I know some of us who have been playing a little while know that Elder Woods is coming out soon. I'm actually recording this on Tuesday, so it comes out next Tuesday, 7 days from now on the 13th, May 13th. So in advance of that, and in anticipation for an influx of new players like myself, I thought I'd kind of share some of my tips and tricks that I've learned through my short time in Palia. This is something that might grow into a more regular thing where I might record more Palia videos. We'll see. I want to do more videos. This is my first one, so we're going to start here and go forward. So hopefully I'll see more of you guys out there. So whether you're brand new or you've been a few days into your adventure, these tips should help you with some of the common mistakes that people make, should help you earn gold faster, or just kind of settle into that cozy life Palia style. So if you have crafted it already, grab your glider. If not, get one soon. Grab your glider, get comfy, and let's get started. So here we go. Tip 1, gather everything you see. So first and most important, just if you see it, pick it up. When you're first starting, there's a ton of stuff thrown at you. There's mining, fishing, bug catching, hunting, gathering, just furniture making. There's so many things are thrown at you all in the beginning. Don't feel overloaded. Just do what you focus on something, do what you want, but gather everything you see. From sapwood to stone to copper, mushrooms, bugs, fish. Even the smallest items matter a lot when you're starting out. Everything has a value, and you can increase that value by crafting it into other things. So even if you gather too much of one thing, like I do, I hoard all kinds of stuff. Eventually you can turn around and make it into something to save space, or you can sell it and make money that way. So I do recommend just gathering everything you see. I hardly ever walk past something that I don't pick up. I mean, bugs and fish I don't necessarily pick up, but anything else, like just gathering wise or chopping trees and stuff, just do everything. Do it all. Gather everything. So that's my first tip. These materials are used for crafting, upgrading your tools, completing your quest, even giving them as gifts to villagers. So like when you're out and you see a random bug you haven't seen before, or you're just randomly fishing and you come up with some weird stuff, save all of it, gather it all. If you get an excess, you can turn around and sell it. But when you're looking for gifts for people and they want these certain things, it'll be nice. It's super nice to have that already sitting in your chest instead of having to go out and hunt for it. When does it come out? How rare is it? Blah, blah, blah. It's really nice to have it already handy and ready. So gather everything you see. Just pick it all up. Also, some things are during certain windows as far as bugs and fish wise. So like certain morning or evening times are, fish are rare or whatever, so pay attention to the time of day if you're searching for that elusive scoundrel. But other than that, just pick everything up, and if you get an excess, you can sell it for gold, turn around and use that to buy other things. So yeah, just gather everything you see. Tip 2, upgrade your tools as soon as possible. This is very, very important. When you first start out, you have the basic tools, and the basic tools do not break. So before you do upgrade them, be aware that you will have to repair them as you use them. but it's totally worth it. So your basic tools work so much better, or your advanced tools work so much better than your basic tools. They are faster, they give you access to better resources. For hunting, they do more damage. For bug catching, they increase your chance to actually catch the bug instead of it running away. I would advise you start out with your axe and pickaxe, because those are used to get the materials needed to upgrade your tools further. They get you the better foundational materials to build your house or to upgrade your tools. And then you can move on to like things like the fishing rod or the bug belt to catch better fish and bugs easier. So as you upgrade your tools, you gather faster, you gather better, and you gather easier. So don't delay in upgrading your tools. Just do it as soon as possible. But do be careful, like I said, you do have to repair them, and if they do break, they will downgrade to the previous tier and you will have to recraft it. It's not a big deal, but it is cheaper just to keep it repaired than it is to let it break and have to recraft. So upgrade your tools as soon as possible. Tip 3. Farming is your financial backbone. Farming is passive gold income. Once you get it set up, you may have to maintain it a little bit, but most of the work is done in the background. So even if you have a small plot to start with in the beginning, I advise that you start gardening. Like crafting anything. Just put anything down in your garden and let it grow. That's passive income in the background for you. As you go, you'll learn like what things do what and stuff like that, but just start out with the basics. Start out with carrots or potatoes, water it daily, and sell your harvest. Make sure you do pick your weeds though, because occasionally you do get weeds. You can buy new seeds from Zeki once you use up the ones you have. Rinse and repeat, basically. Later on, you'll be able to create your own seeds once you get a seed collector, and you can take your harvest that you've gained, turn it back into seeds, and repurpose that so you make even more money. You save money on the seeds, so you don't have to buy them anymore. As well as you can go to all-star seeds, so you don't have to worry about normal seeds and normal crops. You just go all-star seeds once you get to that point. So as well as creating your own seeds from your harvest, you'll get access to worm farms and glowworm farms, which give you fertilizer or worms for fishing. You can even ferment your crops into higher value goods through the fermenter machine. It'll allow you to turn your apples and blueberries into jams, or you'd like your onions into pickled onions, stuff like that, or even make kimchi with your bok choy or your napa cabbage. So definitely look forward to that as your passive farm grows in the background over time. As you progress, pay attention to the bonuses. Every single vegetable, every single plant has a bonus of some kind. Certain ones give you less weed control. Certain ones make it so you don't have to water as often. So if you want, you can kind of work out a layout to try to prevent the amount of work needed to maintain it. Or you can set up a layout to increase the profit on the other end. Personally, I prefer an AFK layout. I don't have to come back and weed and water every single day. I set it and forget it, and I come back and collect my harvest. It's a little less profitable, but it's a little less work on me too, so you kind of got to balance that. So I recommend looking at some potential layouts other people have posted. They're all over the internet, and try to find one that suits you, whether you want more profit or you want less work. Or like me, you want one that has every single crop on it just in case you need those crops for something. I'm a hoarder. I love collecting everything. So I love having a stack of everything. So my farm layout is optimal, but it is optimal to have one of every single item at least. That way I know I've always got something when I need it, and I don't have to focus on farming for that specific item. It's just there when I need it. Tip 4, talk to your villagers. Talk to all your friends in town. So friendships are another powerful resource in the game. Talk to everyone daily, and you can actually level up your friendship with them just by having a conversation. You can give them gifts and stuff to increase it faster, but if you just talk to them every day, you'll see that slowly start to climb over time. If you talk to them every day and you level them up, you'll unlock new quests. You'll get new unique furniture and rewards. You'll even get access to their own rooms and to secret quests or recipes that might be hidden in their rooms. Keep an eye out for those. Even a quick hello boosts your bonds. So while you can give a gift to the villagers to help increase the growth of your friendship, you can level these friendships solely through conversations if you want to. Just a side tip, if the Magi Market is active, you can talk to a lot of them all at once right there at the Magi Market, and you ain't got to run around to find them. So keep an eye out for the Magi Market. But yeah, in the future, trust me, you'll thank yourself for stopping for a quick daily chat on your way through town. You can talk to everybody once every in-game day. So once that midnight passes, you can go have another chat with them. If you're in the underground doing the black market event, you can talk to Reth before and after the midnight marker. Or if you're doing the Magi Market, like I said, you can go talk to them before the market starts and after the market ends and catch both days in one shot. So it's a super nice, beneficial little bonus there to have the Magi Market, everybody in one location. Tip number 5, your gifts matter, but you can keep it simple early on. So gifting boosts your friendships with everybody, but early on you can keep it simple. You don't have to worry about getting fancy. Wild mushrooms, bugs, fish, fur, meat, they're all free. Most villagers have a preference for one or the other. Copper ore, in almost anything you gather, somebody has a need for it. So you'll kind of naturally learn their favorites and their tastes over time. You can give every villager a gift once an IRL day. So once a real life day, you can give them a gift. And they also have the weekly gifts, which reset once a week. You can talk to them to learn those weekly gifts, and as you level up your friendship, unlock access to higher and higher tiers of weekly gifts. And I believe, if I'm right, those weekly gifts, the higher the weekly gift is on the list, the better benefit it gives. So if you can't give anything for the week but one, work on that highest one first. Most gifts boost friendship, but you do have the box of chocolates and the heart drop lily, which will boost romance level for any of your romantic villagers. Tip number 6, fishing is a nice chill gold mine. So fishing is a perfect low stress gold grind. Rare fish can sell for thousands. Each location, time of day, and bait type changes what you catch. Explore and kind of experiment so you can get a better reward. Once you get your gardening up and going full blast, you can unlock glowworms for super rare, really big fishing profits. Once you've completed the relevant bundles, you can actually unlock super rare fish that sell for a crazy amount. It's not available prior to unlocking the specific bundle for it, but once you do, and it tells you once you unlock it, then you'll be able to catch that fish, and that thing is worth some serious gold. Also, keep an eye out for the star pools, the little star pools you see in the water. Fishing in those keeps you like starfish that you can actually display on your plot, or they sell for even more gold than the regular non-starred version. So even if you're just going for gold, if you see one of those pop up, aim for that bad boy. It'll give you a little bit more gold on top of what you're already getting. Tip number 7, expand your house early. So your space is your sanity. Crafting stations, your chest, your furniture, everything needs room to live. So I recommend you expand your house early to avoid cramping your area and your style and your progress. You can easily rearrange your stuff later on, so don't worry about perfection. But I recommend that you start building your layout first before you go into detailed decorating, because things may change. Initially, I had planned for a layout that used an entryway and then branched off backward and had an open area in the back for like a workstation. And eventually I decided I didn't want that. I wanted a courtyard that had the house in the main house in the back and branched forward with like a gateway entrance into a courtyard before you get to the main house. So because I did that, I decorated some of the houses initially, some of the house areas initially, and they didn't work. So some of the the design I had, some of the furniture was set up for the doorways to go a certain way, for the fireplace to be set in a certain area, and once I changed the layout, that all changed. So I do recommend, if you have an idea for a layout, you try to get that done first before you get too detailed in decorating, because that can change a lot. If you decide to change like I did, you're going to spend a lot of time redecorating after the fact. So that's kind of my recommendation. When I first started, my house was either a clustered mess or it was completely empty until I got that full layout, and then now I've got everything settled where I like it, nice and organized. Tip number 8, level all your skills gradually. Don't have to worry about tunneling in on one skill and focusing on getting it done and leveling it as an exclusion to everything else. I recommend you balance everything. Balance your mining, your hunting, your cooking, your fishing, and your farming. When I first got started, I kind of really focused on my gardening first, and I got that leveled up quickly, but everything else suffered. But if you balance them, they actually marry together fairly well. They kind of, work together. So leveling up unlocks new quests, new tools, new items to use. Those can be worked for the skill themselves, or they can work to benefit other skills, which makes you leveling them all up at the same time work out perfectly, and they all cross benefit each other. So for instance, leveling up your gardening, you get to start farming worms and glowworms, and that helps you with your fishing. You get access to better fish, higher level fish, and then you level faster because the fish you're catching are better and worth more value. You also unlock new vegetables through gardening to use for cooking, or things like cakes and pies. Leveling up your hunting makes it easier and faster to gather meat for cooking or hides for furniture crafting. Leveling up your bug catching makes it easier to get silk for making furniture. Everything in the game has some kind of interdependency to some extent, so instead of tunnel visioning on one skill or another, just do whatever you like, kind of diversify your adventure for maximum gains. Kind of like I recommended earlier, pick up everything you see, do everything you see, just let yourself enjoy it and just kind of explore and go. Don't try to focus on too much at once. Tip number 9, this one is super, super, super important and almost the top recommendation on this list, but not quite. This is your energy management. Focus check. Keep an eye out for that focus check. No focus means reduced experience points and slower leveling. Always carry food. Even simple cooked dishes restore your focus. So while you're working on leveling your cooking, save stacks of food for filling your focus bar and for carrying around at all times. I've been doing some cake parties, so I tend to keep 2 stacks of cakes on me at all times. That way, if I need focus, I'm there, and then when I start to run low, I just go hit another cake party, and I sell the starred ones, keep the normal ones for food. So I do recommend that you keep 2 stacks. Maybe one is okay, but I keep 2 just for safety of some kind of focus food to keep your leveling filled out so that you level at a higher rate. Your focus bar will be consumed as you do skills, and it'll give you bonus experience for every activity you do. Some people stop using focus foods once they hit like level 50 or 100, but until then, the leveling process is just that much faster with focus food in your tummy. Also, as you gain renown, you can turn your focus in at the Dragon Shrine or the Phoenix Shrine to increase your focus or your focus bonus. So the Phoenix Shrine, which is where you first spawned into the game when you first joined, it'll be marked on your map up north in the village area, and you have the Dragon Shrine to the northeast of the village area marked on your map. When you go to the Phoenix Shrine, you can turn in 100 renown to boost your focus bonus. What that means is every XP you get bonus XP. I don't remember where it starts. I want to say 30 or so, which is a 30% bonus XP. You can level it all the way up to 100 as long as you continue to go back and spend renown to level it up. On the other side, the Dragon Shrine levels that bar for your focus, so you can store more focus at one time. I don't remember where that one starts, but I know it maxes out at 1,000. So I do recommend personally that you keep these two in balance. If you focus solely on the bonus to get more bonus XP, then every time you go out, you're going to be burning through that bar in like no time. So what I do recommend is that you balance your bonus with your bar length. So I'd upgrade both at the same time. If you upgrade nothing but your bar, then you're missing out on all the bonus XP you'd get from the bonus. So I do recommend kind of keeping those in somewhat of balance. I'd recommend starting with the bonus at the Phoenix Shrine, getting it up, and once you start to notice that your focus is burning too fast, move over to the Dragon Shrine and get some more bar. Give you a bigger buffer to work with. That's my recommendation, but kind of play with it as you will. It's not that big a deal. It's just a little bonus, so just kind of do what you feel like. Don't worry about min-maxing it too much, but just kind of make sure you keep an eye on that. And if you get Renown, go spend it at one of the shrines. It's 100 per increase, and it'll take you a while to max it, but once you do, you'll be thankful you did because you'll level so much faster. Tip number 10. To me, this is the most important. I've played with people who have really like watched me play and said, "Man, you've gotten so far so fast. Like you've played almost the same amount of time as me, and you've played less time than me, and you're just blowing through everything. Like you're getting so much further than me." There's no right way to do this. I enjoy just going out and doing things, and sometimes I do enjoy, min-maxing or doing to the most efficient level possible. There's no right way to play. This is a very chill game. Don't worry about min-maxing. Don't worry about getting to the end. Just sit back and enjoy it. Palia is about community, it's about creativity, it's about exploration, and just having a chill, fun time. So whether you're bug hunting, decorating, fishing, just follow what you enjoy. There might be a more efficient way to do something or a quicker way to get things, but what matters most is just exploring and enjoying the game. If you try to min-max it and rush it too quickly, you might get bored, you might burn yourself out. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just sit back, enjoy it, take your time. Keep an eye out for the secret puzzles in Bahari Bay, and take your time solving them. Read the puzzles, just kind of enjoy them and try to solve the puzzle. Go to the lighthouse. Just enjoy the view from there. Take some pictures, take some screenshots, have some fun. Go try on a new outfit. Set up some custom outfits that you can interchange as you play. Spend all day fishing in your home pond. Decorate your home. The most important thing is that you enjoy the game. That's just set your own pace. That's the most important thing. Enjoy the game, set your own pace, kick back, and just enjoy it. And that's it. 10 essential tips to help you thrive in Palia. Drop a like if this helped, subscribe for more gaming content in the future, and let me know in the comments what's your favorite thing about Palia so far. I'm totally enjoying it, and I'm loving it. Looking forward to Elderwoods. So happy adventuring, and maybe I'll see you guys in the Elderwoods. Who knows? Have a good day, everybody.